Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Heather Forgan of stampwithnellie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator based in the UK. Today's video is part of the Pootlers Team Color Refresh Video Hop. So please click on the description for this video and you'll get a list of all of my Pootlers teammates that are taking part in this video hop, and hopefully you'll get to see lots of examples using some of our new core colours and our in colours as well. I have made this card as my sample with Lost Lagoon. This is a new colour to me completely, although it is a returning colour to Stampin' Up! It had retired before I discovered Stampin' Up! So I'm loving it. It's a lovely colour. I'm also featuring a brand new bundle called Timeless Arrangements. Lots of sentiments in that and lots of fabulous dies to go along with it. You can purchase these separately, but if you buy them as a bundle, you save 10%. My paper comes from this absolutely fabulous pack that is full of fabulous bright designs, but does also have some lovely ombre and stripe designs as well that are a little bit more subtle. So this is called Bright and Beautiful 6x6 Designer Series Paper Pack. So also in the pack is one of the other core colours from the Subtles collection, and it's called Bubble Bath. Beautiful colour, and the sheet from the Designer Series Paper Pack similar to that one with this kind of ombre style on it. So I'm going to change it up a little bit. So we have this one in landscape. I'm going to do a portrait one, and I've got a bit of stamping to do first of all. So let's bring in a couple of bits of scrap. I'm going to change my sentiment to this one that says, hope your day is filled with everything good. Okay, so just bring in my mat for photopolymer stamps. Okay, and I'm just gonna pop that there, and that will get die cut with this. Whilst I'm here, I'm also going to stamp this flower and this one, and I can die cut all of those at the same time. So that one goes on there, and this one goes here. I'm also going to use this die, which will sit underneath my sentiment, and in this sample I used the Lost Lagoon card. I'm going to be colouring those, so I'm going to do this one in white as well. So I've got just a scrap, nope, not quite big enough. This one will do. So I'm going to die cut that as well. I'll be back with you in just a second. It's my die cutting done. Let me just take that out, and you can see how gorgeous that is. That one came out, that one's out. Just need to take that out. And these dies are gorgeous. You've got stitch details, but you've got a tiny little cross in the middle of each side as well. Super cute. So I need to do a little bit of stamping on the background, as I did with that, just to take away some of the starkness. But let me kind of play about with these bits and see. I'm not sure I want it to be right in the middle this time, or do I? Yeah, maybe I do. So I'm going to glue that onto there. So that edge of my die cut lining up with that edge there, and those bits just peeping out, and they can go. I think that's why I wanted it to be off center actually. Yeah. And then I will colour these. Little one there, and that one up there, and that's how it's going to go together. So I'm going to stamp more on that side than on that side with this these little rings stamp. Okay, so a mixture of full strength and just turning it around, overlapping if you like. Second generation doesn't look so good on this. It's a very light colour, so I'll just do it all full. Okay, need to do more at this side. Kind of looks like bubbles, doesn't it? Which seems appropriate for this bubble bath colour. And I'm okay about having little gaps and overlapping. A bit more. Oops. Come on. Let's actually ink that. There we go. I think that will be absolutely fine. Popping that on there. Yeah. Okay, so let's just build this. Let me put that away. Really like that side as well. In fact, I really like all of the paper in that pack. It's such a fun pack. Now, I think I will go dark to light on this one. Just lining that up with my card edge. Make sure it's straight-ish. And as I say, I'll put a little bit of glue along there. And pop that on. Like that. Okay. And I've got some dimensionals here somewhere. And I don't want to put them too close to that edge because I'm going to stick a lot other little bits in there too. Let's get the backings off. Oh, that one really doesn't want to come off. These are actually ones I had left over from some kits from quite some time ago. So the backings have been on a long time. They didn't want to come off there, did they? Right. Roughly in the middle of that there. Yep, like that. Okay, so I said I was going to colour these. Now, I have not yet invested in the blends to go with this. So I'm going to use Wink of Stella, a tiny little block. I'm going to add some of that colour onto that block. And then pop my glasses on, pick up that colour with my Wink of Stella and just add that in there. Okay, now up to you how much colour you add. I'm going to keep it dark at the bottom and try and have it lighter at the top in a kind of ombre style. So, like so, a little bit more in the bottom there. Okay, and same on here, add it at the bottom, drag a little bit up, but not too much. And I'm going to leave the leaves white. Just making sure that you get the ink off that so you don't forget the next time that you come to use it. Okay, now I'm going to put a mini dimensional on the top of this, just the one. I've now got two stuck to me, but only want one. Does that fit in there? Ooh, just. Take the backing off that and put a little spot of glue down there. Little spot, not that much. Oh, let's be brave. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in there. A little bit more. Okay, so it's got a little bit of dimension as well. And again, do the same with that other dimensional that I wanted to come out to play. And a little bit of glue down there and pop that there. Beautiful. And there we have it. We've got Bubble Bath and we have Lost Lagoon, both using the new Timeless Arrangements stamp set and dies. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I'd love for you to click on that subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications of the next time I upload a tutorial. Please, please, please do click on the description and hop along to the next person in the list. Thank you so much. Bye.